Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. You guys were probably expecting this video. Type Souls update, video. My computer was actually broken. I don't know how that happened, but my computer broke and I fixed it. So now I can talk about this garbage update. But yeah, Type Soul updated. I won't really talk about the patch notes because there isn't much to talk about. They added like one new game mode that literally nobody plays. And then they added some other stuff. Pretty much nothing, right? Nobody was rocking with this update. Nobody likes Type Soul. Yada yada yada. As always, the updates are always going to be the same. The game's dead, right? So you guys can see Type Soul currently at 9.9k. It is a Monday, 8 p.m. Not late, not nothing. I guess Eastern is technically asleep right now, maybe. But honestly, that excuse really isn't gonna work because if we go to Deep Ocean. Now, sure, you can't say, oh, well, they're only at 9.9k, yada yada, because it's a school day, and Deep Ocean still has 1k more. So, it quite frankly does not matter. Either way, they're below Deep Ocean numbers right now. I'm sure later tonight they'll probably go to like 4k, and Type Soul has an AFK chamber type thing, so even if it's Eastern's time, a lot of them are probably AFK. So yeah, the actual game probably realistically has like 4k players right now, Type Soul. So it's definitely losing players, and there is some very simple reasons. The first reason is obvious: the update was just garbage. They didn't add anything, so obviously they're gonna lose players if they don't. Like, if there's nothing to play, the players aren't gonna play. That much is obvious, right? So with the update being garbage, it's just a simple fact that the players aren't gonna play. The other thing is, new games have actually released. It's the first week in a while where I can genuinely say that there's other games to play. Devis of Creation released, Anime Vanguard released. Like, there is genuinely some games to play. You guys can see, Anime Vanguard has 180k players, which is absolutely insane. You guys can see how many of my friends are genuinely playing this, and a lot of these people came from Type Soul. Same with Devis of Creation, which a lot of Type Soul YouTubers have actually went to, which is an MMO game. I posted a video on this earlier, but yeah, you guys can just see, like, these two games are where people went because they did drop this week. Paradox as well. Paradox has a lot of Type Soul YouTubers right now because they started testing, early access, all that. So basically 3 games dropped. Well, Paradox didn't drop. Paradox is dropping very soon. I will have a video tomorrow talking about Paradox, playing it, doing stuff like that, because I know a lot of Type Soul YouTubers have currently been talking about it. But yeah, pretty much we have actual games to play, right? There's no reason to be stuck on Type Soul anymore because there is other games to play. And that was honestly the only reason why anyone was playing Type Soul in the first place, was because there was no other games. Now that obviously there's other games, nobody is going to play Type Soul, especially not after they drop probably their worst update yet. Like I said, their new game mode that they dropped wasn't even working on a release. Like, just everything did not go well for them this week, last week, the week before, any week pretty much. And then to top it off, for some reason, now I had nothing to do with it, but Type Soul's Discord, every one of their Discords has been raided by Type Reborn, which, once again, I just want to point out, I have nothing. Like, I have literally been eating Wingstop and playing Anime Vanguards every single time the game gets raided, and my computer wasn't working, so I had nothing to do with it. But yeah, their Discords have been being raided, so they have to put their Discords on lockdown. It's just not been a good day for Type Soul. It hasn't been a good month for Type Soul, I would say. September so far is probably their most, like, crushing month yet. And at this point, it doesn't matter. If Type Reborn releases or not, doesn't matter to them. If Paradox drops or not, doesn't matter to them, because either way, their game is dying. Like, nothing has to drop now. Type Soul will just die. But with Type Reborn coming and Paradox coming, both within the next 2 to 3 weeks, Type Soul's done. Like, they have 2 more update chances. If Hellverse is not in those next 2 updates, it's over. Like, it's genuinely over for Type Soul because they're losing players. They're below 10k right now. They're at 4 digits, right? Paradox is gonna drop, Type Reborn is gonna drop, and more games are dropping, which is taking people off of Type Soul. And then their, like, response to that is, oh yeah, let's drop some garbage updates. So in my opinion, Type Soul it's just dead, right? It's a simple fact. It's just simply dead. Which isn't surprising. It's been a thing for 5 months. Like, it lasted way longer than last time, so you do have to kind of give them some props, but at the same time, in those 5 months, The only other games that we have gotten is more RNG games, anime card battle, like just garbage, right? So it's not really surprising that now that new games are coming out, people are leaving Type Soul. Like, it's not very surprising at all, actually. It's kind of what they should have expected. Like, they were the biggest game for probably 5 months. Good for them. But it's kind of over now. There's other games releasing. Paradox is going to take their whole fan base. If Paradox doesn't take their whole fan base, Type Reborn will. Like, it's GG for Type Soul at this point. But yeah, as far as the rating and shit like that for their server, I don't even know what's going on with that, man. I'm literally just playing Anime Vanguard and Devis of Creation. So as far as that goes, I don't fucking know. But yeah, you guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts in the comments on why Type Soul is like actually dying now. Because before it was just like a joke, right? You would see them at 20k and be like, oh wow, they lost 20k players from when Cetra was lead. Now it's like like the game is actually fucking dying, right? Like prices are dropping. The whole trading market values are just all over the place. Like nobody really knows what to do in Type Soul right now because there's nothing to play. The new game mode, like I said, it wasn't even working on release, and then when it did start working, nobody really even liked it. So yeah, you guys can kind of just feel free to leave your own thoughts inside the comments on what you think Type Soul's doing, because it is like actually insane how they're just literally letting their game die. Like they're letting it die at this point. I don't know why. In my opinion, you know, they said that they had a lot of content, but they're not releasing it. I don't know. I have no idea, because they literally said that they're going to start slowing down on updates to release Hell faster, and we have no news, no nothing for Hell. Like, there's literally nothing. Nothing. So, I don't know. Like, Type Soul's done. That's the simplest way to put it. The game is just done, right? So, if you guys want, like, Anime Vanguard's content, if you guys want me to post another Devis of Creation video, Paradox, really anything, no matter what, I will be dropping a Paradox video tomorrow. But yeah, it's just like, GG. It's the simplest way to put it is Type Soul's dead, right? It's not even dying anymore. It's just dead. Once when your game drops below Deep Oaken in your PvP style game, it's just like you're done. It's the simplest way to put it. So yeah, hey, if you guys want fucking Deep Oaken content, I can play that too. But yeah, inside the comments, just let me know what games you've been playing, shit like that. Because, you know, Type Soul's dead. Like, Type Soul's actually dead. And I know most of my fan base is Type Soul players, so I really am interested to, like, hear what you guys are playing, right? Because your main game is dead. Like, nobody's fucking playing that shit. But yeah, that's kind of it for me. You guys, once again, leave your thoughts, all that inside the comments down below. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, like and subscribe. Like I said, Type Reborn will still do its thing. Paradox is releasing soon. A lot of other games are releasing soon. At this point, even, you can say Rel Seas is releasing soon. Like, 3 months is not that far away. So yeah, you guys can leave your own thoughts, leave what games you want me to play, all that, what games you guys are playing inside the comments down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace.